Hello and welcome. My name is Rain, or Adion, and today marks the beginning of the Mass Effect Andromeda at level 1 run. I was gonna save this, and do it a lot later, but honestly, I just got a hankering for more Mass Effect, and even if it's Andromeda with its story, a lot of its problems, at the end of the day, I still want to try it out. I've only beaten this game twice, I think no, not even twice. I've only played through the entirety of this game one time, and I think I got to, like, the second or third major planet, the second time I played it. So, I haven't really experienced a lot of Andromeda. I've experienced parts of it. I have played through it once, but this will kind of be a new experience for me, because it's just been so long since I last played it. So, should be interesting to see how this run goes. I know nothing about how many powers I'll have, or anything like that. So, a few things also to go over for this run. As always, we are going to be making it on so where I can also only use level 1 equipment. This is more so just to kind of make sure that I can't circumvent any of the challenge of being at level 1 through that. As well as in terms of difficulty, the lowest I'll be allowing myself to go is the second hardest difficulty. So I'm going to start off at the hardest. If I think that it is impossibly too hard, I will go down one stage in difficulty. But I think any more than that and things start getting, at least from what I could guess, things might be a little too easy. I could be very wrong, from what I have kind of seen and guessed. This could very well be the hardest of the level 1 runs for the Mass Effect games. The main reason as to why is just simply put that enemy damage is already in, so much higher on Insanity in this game. So I have no clue how this will go. I have no clue. Power management is going to be a lot weirder because you can't actually tell your teammates exactly when to use powers. You can sort of direct them, but you can't go into a menu and tell them exactly use this power at this time. Same thing with their weapons, I believe. I think they're all locked into a certain weapon, or two. I don't know how this run is gonna go. I don't know what weapons are gonna be good, what weapons are gonna be bad, what powers are gonna be good, what powers will be bad, anything like that. So, just to check. I am just going to keep, few other things. Auto level, obviously disabled. Aim assist, we're going to have it enabled. I don't really think it'll help that much. I think it'll just keep me from going insane. Tutorials, I don't care. I'm going to forget how to do something like open the scanner or some shit, actually. I'll disable it later. Conversation icons. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we're gonna keep subtitles off just so that if I make this into a video later, it's just already done for me. Controls, probably don't want to change anything right now. Audio, ooh, we got actual audio balancing. First up, I'm gonna put music down to probably half. sound effects down as well. Dialogue can stay at the... Actually, dialogue, I'm going to bring down a little bit. Sound effects I'll bring up to max. I think this probably will be fine. Language... Yo, can I... There's only French and English. It would be hilarious if I played the entire game in French, but I'm gonna stick to English. I want to be able to understand. I don't know any French. Bonjour is like quite literally the only thing. What's this? Sure. I don't really care about changing any of that stuff. Online. I'm not gonna go down on any of that because I don't know if it'll do anything weird. Alright. We should be completely updated, should have everything ready for the run. So. And editing has yet to begin for the Mass Effect trilogy at level 1 video, which is a little concerning for me because there's just so much that I know I'm gonna have to do for that video, but it's just been hard to find time to sit down and actually start editing and not just dragging in every single live stream and chunking it down to very basic clips, which is all I've really been able to do. So in terms of this, we used male shepherd. So we'll use female rider. We're going to customize the appearance. Is this just head 1? Okay. See if there's anything that I care to improve upon. Probably head 1, actually. Head 5's decent. Dude, I forgot how lifeless everyone looks. Head 10's fine, too. We'll see if I can work with head 10. Dude, okay, I like how much whiter she gets. Like, instantly. Hairstyle. But I'm considering for this run doing, what's it called? Using more Vanguard based powers, so things like biotic charge. Mostly because I've been replaying through the Mass Effect trilogy right after I beat it. I was like, fuck it, we'll do just a standard run to be able to use powers as normal again. I like that hair. I think I am, though, going to base it off of head 1. I just like Asian Rider more, I guess. Hairstyle. Was it hairstyle 2? No, hairstyle 1. Yeah. Oh, I forgot all the... Dude, like, you can't have... This just is an unnatural. Like, I know that obviously blue hair is just going to be unnatural, but, like, in terms of even hair dyes, this just looks so bad of a dye. I don't know. We'll go with, like, very dark brown. Whoops. Customize appearance still. I'm not going to spend too much time in here, just some more basic edits. Is there not? Wow, I forgot that they, like, literally don't let you change, like, almost anything. Like, you just have to deal with this exact version of lip for whatever character you're using. Or whatever preset. Ooh, I like 4. A little more intimidating, but... we'll go with 4. Actually, 0 is good, 1 is good, and 4 is good. I think I like 1 the most still, though, the one I started with. Okay, fine with that. Right, there's the inner-outer difference. Go with, like, a dark green inner or outer into like a how's white look actually? I like that. I don't know. Looks cool. Try and touch the makeup that much other than so like literally that. We'll keep it like that. Just full. Dude, like, who's using this one? I don't... Actually, if you're doing it like that, I could see why. But it just looks weird. Like, some of these... like, no. Alright. Training. Let's see here. Oh no, I think I remember actually. I think starting power means that's literally all I have. I think I get 1 power the whole game. So let's look at it. Security. During your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. Starting power, concussive shot. Fires a heat-seeking high-impact round. So, yeah, just concussive shot. Turbocharge is just marksman from ME3. Combat fitness grants increased durability, the option to carry more weapons in the battle. That might be decent. Throw... could maybe be good. Don't really know. Technician, I already know this just won't be it. From what I remember, Overload's just not that great. And Invasion is only good once you start leveling it up. Energy Drain is a maybe, but again, it's just so hard to tell. I genuinely think Charge might be decent, but I kind of feel like this kind of has to be Tactical Cloak, right? I think just being able to escape combat and run through things might be how this run goes. So we'll do Operative. I don't know. Do Briar for the name. Doesn't really matter to me. Customized Twin. Probably just Head 1. Right. I doubt there's anything. Ooh, actually, I like Head 4 for Asian Rider. See if there's any other that would make sense. I remember the first time I played through this game, I did this head for Rider for some reason. I based it off of Head 9 and changed bits and pieces here and there. I'm not going to spend nearly as much time on Rider. Like, literally just hairstyle, and that's probably it. I kind of want to see what it looks like with the smaller ponytail, not gonna lie. It's the only reason why I'm going through a lot of these. So yeah, there's that one, which, nah. Pretty sure there's a small ponytail, right? Maybe not. Yeah, this one. Yeah. His head is so bald, though. Is it this one? Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Dude, why is all the facial hair, like, so thick? Why can you dye it? I really want to do this. I really want to fucking do this. I'm not. But, God, I want to. Yeah, I'm just not going to give him facial hair. Eyes. Just boom. Boom. Just standard green. Give him like a weird birthmark scar. Yeah, no tattoos for him. As for mine, kind of forgot that tab existed. And no scar, but tattoo. I am actually like a big fan of that one, of the like neck ones. But I don't know. I think it's a no for both. Alright. Male shepherd, just because that's what I did. I mean, this doesn't matter, really. I mean, I'll do it if it matters, but... Okay. So, for now... I am gonna say I can only do hardcore and insanity. If by the middle of the game it is way too tough, I'll probably allow myself to go down to normal. I am definitely not doing either of these. Casual and narrative are just no's. But yeah, I probably should have just not cared for the upload character data thing, but why not? I am interested to see if I actually only have one skill point. Or if, like, maybe after completing certain missions, or if there's certain items or things like that I can get that'll let me have other skill points. I don't know yet. I might allow for, like, better attachments or, like, upgrades and things like that. I'll figure out the exact rule set sort of as I go. There isn't a rigid one yet. This is more, I guess, of a test run.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
I hate this opening so much.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
Like, why did they not learn from the fact that people want to skip
families,
stuff?
Homes.
No one wants to sit through this.
Species. Some for discovery.
It is cool seeing
the unknown.
Alliance ships though like that.
Others for a new start.
So if I'm not mistaken, this takes place between Mass Effect, like this opening part takes place between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 and not Mass Effect 2 and 3.
We begin to make our dream reality.
Which is funny, because you would think that if humanity is capable of making ships these large, or like this big, that are as large as the arcs, that they would have continued making them. They are Destiny Ascension like sized ships. You would guess that they wouldn't just use it for colonizing another galaxy. Or like Cerberus if they funded it. There's a lot of theories and shit that this game does have, how it's connected to other shit. I do think that the technology that the ARCs used is going to be what the Mass Effect relays in Mass Effect 4 / technically Mass Effect 5, the next Mass Effect game, essentially. I'm betting you is going to be using the same technology that the ARCs used in order to have hyperspace movement, essentially. Faster than, like, FTL movement. Also, that's still, like, super far away, if you can see the Andromeda like that. They should not have exited hyper. I keep saying hyperspace because fucking, what's it called? Star Wars.
take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Oh, her lips are so
Pathfinder,
tiny.
The one's finding us a home.
I'm
Can you
gonna
make it somewhere tropical?
have to
Nice,
whiten
warm
out her
ocean,
lips later.
Summer year round.
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
I still don't mind it though, quite yet.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio
I
of
do
potential candidates for golden
enjoy
worlds, the Helios
how this
cluster was
engine
selected as
looks,
our
even if it
destination.
has its problems.
Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving
Like,
in
if-
Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
There are some things that I have massive problems
Makes it
with.
sound so easy, doesn't it?
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know,
Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we pack more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, Adena what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way.
Okay.
Though
so
you may want
I've
to hang around while we revive your
the
brother.
biggest
It always
problem
helps
this
if
engine
there's a video
has
sec-
I don't like
is
the sound
that
of that.
they could not make more than like one Asari face structure. If you watch this game, every single fucking Asari has like the same cheekbone structure.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Oh, what's his name? Liam, I think, was like spinning.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay.
I think so.
I'm gonna skip through a lot of the early cutscenes. I know my editing style, I will skip through 80% of this shit.
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Did the world just turn upside down? Hey there. Hell of a wake up.
You ready?
Hey, up here. Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader and explode.
We don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder. Use it to locate the fault.
On it.
Okay.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. That relay.
Ryder, you go reset it?
There. It's reset.
Oh, let me... Skills? Oh, this is scaring me. No. Fuck. I have one skill point. Oh, this is gonna be fucking terrible. Alright, let's see here. What other things would maybe be good later? Dude, like combat... A 2% health increase? Oh, this is gonna go so poorly. Like... combat tool. So, let me... Like, in this, right? Duration is 6 seconds. Recharge time is 15. Gun damage bonus 50%. Power damage bonus 50%. Melee damage bonus 75. Actually, melee could unironically be good. But like, I don't know. This is gonna be a hard fucking run. That's all I know right now. Like, well, I'll have to see.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Okay.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Hurry it up, Cora. Now, the reason I'm doing Andromeda, I know I said this sort of at the beginning, but just to kind of say it again, I'm doing Andromeda mostly because of the fact I feel like this, in terms of the actual hardness of the run, it'll be very interesting. I mean, like, I got one skill point that already screams to me insanely hard run.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please.
So,
You may be... Can you blame her? It doesn't even look the same.
Yeah.
We need... As Pathfinder, we are...
All right.
Harper.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs.
because pretty much Andromeda, the way that it is laid out, it is very open,
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
which is both a good and bad thing.
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. Maybe stop at the good luck doctor.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring some analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there.
Oh, I put my earbuds in wrong.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
No muss, no fuss. Crashing the party. Huh?
Sorry. Better safe than sorry.
You never know.
Oh, wait. First contact protocol. In the event of any member of the Pathfinder team encountering intelligent and alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Scott. Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Hi, Fisher.
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with...
Yo, wait, is there... Nah. Dude, I wish there was a camera in this game. There's, thingies. It's the same things you get all the upgrades for.
Careful with that, Ryder.
Right, I forgot. This is, like, actually going to have to be a strategy where, like, I take cover and then shoot from, like,
Good thing the
corner
safety's on.
and then corner. You, why is it that? Why is melee triangle? That feels wrong. Can I... Game? Settings. Controls, config, combat. Ah, that's weird. Because I'm pretty sure it's hold circle in, MEA 2. But then I don't want evade. It's all because of the jump button. The jump button screws it all up. Evade makes sense on circle, which is why I don't want to change it, because I don't want to be pressing triangle to evade. Ooh. Few other fun facts. Still don't have a desk. It's been
Dr. Carlisle,
a few months.
with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
Why you gotta be an ass,
All right,
bro?
team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
Scott wouldn't want us to worry because of him.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely.
Dude, his
Okay,
face
team,
is so
listen up.
tiny.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because...
You're dreamers, like me.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
I have played through the beginning of this game a ton of times to make good-looking riders, because I forgot that there's a way to change your appearance once you're on your ship. But
Copy that. You're on point.
Wow. Look at that.
Whatever it is, stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
is that
It
a
appears to be an
sun?
unstable mass of dark energy.
That sun is way too close.
Steer clear of it.
Also, I like how the shuttles actually seem like they're as big as a shuttle should be.
Stomach would appreciate that.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed. Ryder,
But
we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
better Jacob.
Not to believe funny doing this.
Way better
Sure
Jacob.
beats reading the brochures.
Jacob's just an ass. And just not that great overall. He's just like the bro-y kind of guy.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go.
Here we go. I have no idea how long this stream is going to be. Damn, this is bright.
Shuttle 2,
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating. Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Dude, if there's one problem that I have with this game more than any other problem in terms of writing, it's Sam.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
Cloud that makes...
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Looks safer under there!
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway. Don't know about your aim, but it's working. There! I think I can see a path up. Use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over. That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
I didn't even actually reach it.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and I go hot.
Naya, shoot it!
I'm hurt! He sees us!
We can't understand you! Give us our man, or this gets ugly!
Go, shots!
Me! What's the other guy doing?
Cloaked melee works super well.
It's over!
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were live with aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. At least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll
I
find
forgot
them,
ammo.
but we might want to scout around first.
Ammo types and shield capacitors are actually going to be like insanely good. Okay, so
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him! They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I got one left to go! That's the last of them.
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the other.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right? Shit, you hear that? Help! There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
What? It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Hey look, flare's going up, over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
What's the map looking like? Dude, I forgot how much I hate this map. Like, what the hell is this supposed to tell me?
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me! That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms. It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
Maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that. Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the gold. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree, huh?
Yeah. What happened to all its friends outside?
A path off on the left. Hear that?
Yeah, radio static.
What do you want?
Fuck. I gotta actually think in every single encounter, or that is just gonna be the norm. The fact I don't have health regen is gonna be what makes this a lot more difficult to deal with.
A path off on the left. Hear that?
What do you want?
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we got you!
Keep your head down!
Box them in, Liam!
They're in a kill zone! They're not getting out of this!
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Little structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else in this place. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh. Who knows? Call it a weird...
Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh,
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
It's an exaltation chamber.
That door open.
lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Same language as those aliens.
Watch it!
What is it?
This? There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Geth back home would love this place. Sure you don't want to look around in here?
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more. It's what it looks like to defend against lightning. Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way.
I am gonna unplug my mic.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Careful there.
Right.
Good way to break your neck.
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
You went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go! Go!
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
It's when do rocks...
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention.
Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight.
Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
Keep us hit!
Take cover! Take cover!
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, the Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam.
Look, the rocks. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this! Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there. Sir.
Stay low.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Thank you. It seemed important.
Remember that. Follow your gut.
Well, right now, my gut says we're in trouble here.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop, the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down...
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math. Sam, close combat profile.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here. Load combat profile. Sam! Biotic amp interface mode. profile.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again! A lot of people still counting on us!
I'm just getting warmed up!
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible influence. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda Initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Be okay, Ryder?
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening. It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please sit and welcome.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
They didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is... We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up. Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My dad knew what it meant to be Pathfinder. He wouldn't pick me if he thought I wasn't.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, KC me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine. Hey.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. Yeah. And now I have more to bet. Would you, if you have time?
All personnel be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Find out why. Be careful.
I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have Did you have some other business?
Nexus control the
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done. I keep the station functional. My clan were supposed to settle matters, and in return...
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda Initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done. Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. Pathfinder?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
No.
I'm hoping that's all in the past.
This is a nightmare.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on...
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
No
This
stats
is
over
wrong.
there.
Just
roll
wrong.
for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bay.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... Sir, my husband, he's locked up in... His name is Nilken Rensis. He could...
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch. Why am I...
Half the supplies are inaccessible, and I have to trade with a
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken.
She's a wonderful person.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused.
Last I checked, getting into a...
He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our lot. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found...
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of... His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed. You...
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not perhaps you in the meantime.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
I know.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here. These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Securing cargo, and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Ryder, finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Some serious kit over here.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1. 2 failed outposts put an end to that idea. Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
human Ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. We've got a crater. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1, designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection? What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Kett.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Integrating.
Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different... I'm not... Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
But they didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home. Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
First death today.
Storm.
main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Got a partial lock, but we can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised. It's inoperable, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
That ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We've got company. kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around.
Just finding it. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use. Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Really, Ryder?
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower, or his friends. Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on...
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need. I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Down.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array not.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Worth carrying heavy gear up there? Guess.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots! Reloading!
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Petey.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Oh, if you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch. Here. Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
The Initiative lives and dies by its Pathfinders.
Follow my nav points.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Nice work.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%. Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Kent. We'll deal with the Ked, one thing at a time. Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside.
Secondary terminals. No access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Report said the evac was cut off by Kent. Override! Close it! What the shitting hell was that?
Damn, good question.
Pathfinder, don't know what you did, but Kett are inbound to your location.
Ked and that thing? Son of a...